You shouldn't be calling your broker 4 times a day to get stock quotes. It doesn't work. Getting up in the morning to look to see how your stock did yesterday is not useful. All this stuff is just a waste of time. If you're adding up how much your stocks are worth, absolute waste of time. You should be looking at the company when you get the quarterly reports. You should be, if you're at the mall, imagine if you were in the retailing industry, or if you're in the restaurant industry, you would have seen Taco Bell, you would have seen McDonald's, you would have seen Toys R Us. I mean, you would have seen all these companies do terrifically well. You would have seen Bombay, you would have seen Tandy with Radio Shack, and you would have seen Radio Shack roll across the country, and pretty soon there were 25 Radio Shacks in every major city, and you said, there's not much room for them to go. But they had a 20-year great run. That's what you're dealing with. You're not dealing with the minutia of today. You're dealing, what's this company doing 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now? And if you're dealing with a cyclical and business is turning around, you wait for signs that business is slowing down. And when you see it, you move on to something else.
Are you concerned about the volatility in the financial markets today? Do you think something needs to be done to reduce it?
I love volatility. I remember when in 1972 the market went from down dramatically, and Taco Bell went from 14 to 1. They had no debt. They never had a restaurant close, and I started buying at 7, but I kept on to it, and it went to 1. And it was the largest position in Magellan in 1978 when it was bought out by $42 by Pepsi-Cola, and I think it would have gone to 400 if they didn't buy it out. I think volatility is terrific. I think these callers are very important. I don't think the market going up 80 points one day and down 80 the next is a good thing for the public. I think that's not a very good thing. But I think all of these callers and all these other things, to keep the volatility down each day is important.
The month of October, beware of the month of October, the witching month for the stock market. What do you see as the outlook for this month, and when do you think the Dow will hit 4,000?
The October has always been a special month. On the first one, and this is important whether you're investing for a 4-year-old, a 14-year-old, or a 74-year-old. You have to say, what am I going to do when the market goes down? Because I've had audiences like this, larger audiences, and I'll say, how many people in the room are short-term investors? I've never had anybody ever raise their hand. I mean, everybody in the world is a long-term investor.